think that's the memes, right? Online people just say that all the time in the chats. He might be into fashion, but it's clear that he's still into the chess, and we do have liftoff, so the game is underway.
Here we go, game 2, you guys, between Alireza Firouzja and Arjun Erigaisi. He might be into fashion, but you guys should get into punditry. I mean, Kaya and Robert, 1d4 on the board. I love it.
Nailed it again. And it's a London system. The French and maybe the Berlin. Anything else is off limits. Those three, fair game. But yeah, it has made Firouzja pause for thought. I'm very surprised, I must confess, because Erigaisi has been dabbling in the London system quite a lot over the last year or so. He's also been playing the Jabava London. Many times he used it against Magnus, for example, in the World Rapid Championship. So this surely shouldn't have come as a surprise if Firouzja was doing his preparation, but maybe he was just thinking, new match situation, I'm down a point, I want to play for a win, I can't just choose a solid option, I can't just play for a draw in this one. So Firouzja fianchettos his light squared bishop over there on the queen side. I was about to say, could we be going towards a Queen's Indian type of setup, but d6 there, pushing a pawn, just blocking the London bishop, the white dark squared bishop there. Very sensible. He's getting ready to bring more pieces out and just keeping Erigaisi guessing here. It's very much out of the realms of theory here. It's just about who understands the plans, the setups better in the ensuing middle game.
I also like how flexible both players have kept their structures. Black can also fianchetto the other bishop, I was just about to say, from the king side. She's
put the white bishop out, maybe on e2.
in the lead, and I'm seeing a bunch of your selfies popping up on the screen as well. We do love to see that, you guys joining in on the action. Share your selfie on Twitter using the hashtag #ChessChamps, and every day during the Airthings Masters, we
opposite color bishops. These endings are always known to be a bit drawish, but that might not be the case once the bishop and the knights are traded off. This looks like Arjun could be headed towards a second victory, but of course Alireza is going to make that super hard, and he moves the knight away.
But look at the clocks. Both players are on the 30-second mark, and that is dangerous territory. Look at this play by Arjun, centralizing the bishop. No more queen h1s for you. He's going to be able to bring his knight back into the game next, and if that knight hops forward into the enemy territory, there could be checkmate threats.
Yeah, we'll see that white knight get back into the action, lead back there, and also this pattern between the white bishop and the black knight. Last year, Simon Williams, the Ginger GM, he called it the knight stable. The knight is locked at home, can never move without being captured by that white bishop. It's total domination, and wow, Erigaisi just takes a timeout to keep his king safe. That white king now super safe in his palace there, surrounded by pawns. Black's king has fewer defenders around it. This one is certainly heading towards a white win right now. He just needs to get his knight maybe to a more active square. But Firouzja clinging on for dear life. And yeah, how are you guys at bullet chess? This is under 20 seconds for both players. It's getting nerve-wracking now.
But look at Arjun, he doesn't look nervous at all, and this is what I've always admired about him, that in the face of extreme time pressure, just the best in him comes out. He's still, we can see with the Valbar, making the best moves, keeping his pieces centralized, keeps everything protected. This is some great advice, by the way, that whenever you're low on the clock, just make sure that everything's protected. The bishop on c4 is guarded by the b3 pawn, the queen's guarded by the king, the knight's defended, everything under control.
Whoa, everything under control, but suddenly the position has changed. There were 2 or 3 very, very quick moves there, and suddenly Firouzja has grabbed a pawn. That white pawn on f2 was captured by the black bishop. The white queen is overloaded, having to defend her own bishop in the center, couldn't take that black bishop. Now a pawn has dropped near the black king. It's total chaos, despite the reduced material, and black's king is on the run.
But that knight on d8, do not take it with the knight on f7. That knight's a very bad piece. I thought he was going to bring his knight back to e5 with check and say that knight is dominated on the back row. Instead he brings a queen in with check. I feel like the black king is slithering away, and that gives Alireza increased chances to survive.
Yeah, and it feels like Erigaisi, the nerves are kicking in. He's giving a few checks to gain time on the increment.
Knight on d8 now.
Yeah, he's attacked the diagonal. This check can be blocked by black's bishop. The black bishop slid back to block, and still a dance between the white queen and the black king. Firouzja leaning back though, and
it's over. He won a piece.
He won a piece. The black king now cannot take that white knight, because then you lose your bishop. And Erigaisi, we almost missed it there, but spun it in his favor.
And there's no check on the white king. The black king overloaded, and this is just game over. What a finish, and there we have a result. We've got 2-0 by Arjun. He takes a massive lead.